up, you guys? We're here. I have phoned the people. They can only come next week Thursday, so I actually... Good evening. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking on the video. It's currently a Tuesday evening. I have my sleepy time mug with my tea, and I just started editing this video and I realized that I don't have an intro. I don't actually explain what's going on. This video is basically just documenting a little bit of my move. Gabe and I are moving in together and it's a very monumental, special moment, but I have to admit that a life change like this and filming it at the same time is not something that I as a human being am equipped to do. So I literally feel like I barely filmed anything. I mention that every time I start a new clip, so I'm gonna try my best to just make sense of it. I'm trying to be better at, sometimes if I feel like I don't have enough, I'll just discard the video and I'll be like, that's not even worth doing. But I have some footage, like let me figure out what I can do with it. So also it's a monumental occasion in my life and I want to make a montage. I just want to celebrate it. Here's a little video of me packing and just some of the milestones that we hit while moving. Here we are. Okay, it's day one of beginning the packing process for the move. My apartment's, as always, in a state. It was actually not so much in a state, and now it's so easy for it to get in a state. Do you know what I mean? Also, I just went to the Milton Market. I just went to the Milton Market and I had to spread out my haul so I could see for myself what I got, because what's the point in buying anything if I don't sit and just stare at everything I got for a good 30 minutes to really take in the fact that I bought it, you know what I mean? Anyways, as you can see, I've got some boxes. I ended up posting on the Freda group for my area. I was just like, does anyone have boxes? And this lovely, amazing lady named Kate was like, come to my office tomorrow. And so I did, and I got some free boxes. So we'll see how much we can fit in there. And yeah, I don't really know where to begin. Maybe I should start with my kitchen. I've already sold my fridge. So it's almost like my kitchen's kind of null and void right now. I can't really do anything with it. So I actually think the kitchen could be a good place to start. I can't believe it. I think this is my 10th move. I'd have to calculate it quickly. Hold on. This is my 11th move. And if not my 11th move, then it's my 9th move. It's my 9th move since moving out of the house. So I'm kind of a veteran, some might say. Anyways, let's get it going. I love this girl on YouTube so much. Her name's Ali. She does like these fun, like, I don't even know. She's just so cute and fun. And she's like so fun. That's all I have to say about her. So I'm gonna watch some of her videos. I've had some sushi for lunch, so I'm fueled. I've had a crazy day. I went for a run, woke up, went for a run, and then was in the at the Milton Market. So I've been like in the sun a lot, and I actually think I'm gonna go to the beach later, but I'm surprised I have the energy. I haven't had energy for a lot of the days. So I'm surprised I have the energy, so I'm trying to take advantage of it, start packing, and see where I get.
Guys, these tennis shoes I have are from literally like 7th grade school, but at least they're not falling apart like my thrifted shoes were. Saying I want to read an inspiring, I loved it. I loved Just Kidding.
Quite a bit of progress. I've done these 3 boxes and then like a bunch of Woolies bags of my cutlery and stuff. So this is starting to empty out, which is quite something. This is all the stuff I want to like give away, and I'm wrapping all my cutlery and stuff in my clothes, which helps like obviously for packing and everything. So it's so hot. It's cooking hot, and I'm like, this is how I feel. You know what I mean? But you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Let's go get the keys, guys. Let's go get the keys. I'm literally going red because I'm like so excited. Let's go get the freaking keys. On the way. Okay.
Look at the little bougainvillea and the little cherries and the beer.
We're so boy girl coded.
Cheers.
lot more packing to do. It's almost like 7:30. I've already had dinner. I think I'm gonna try smash quite a bit of packing this evening because my apartment gets really hot during the day, so I kind of just want to see how much I can do. So I think I want to put my phone away because I literally have been sitting on TikTok since I got home. It's 7:30 and I got home at 5. I have not stopped. Granted, I have done almost 10,000 steps today, so again, let your girl have some TikTok time, okay? Let your girl have her TikTok time for 2.5 hours. Anyways, let's get a pack in. Also, I've had Nando's. I've had 2.5 hours of TikTok time, but I didn't have a fizzy drink. I'm just taking my own will to start moving my own stuff. This is all the stuff. It's like all these Woolies boxes. I don't know if I'll be able to do the boxes. Oh, it's all Woolies bags. I don't know if I'll be able to do the boxes, but the bags I can certainly take. It's just I don't have a parking space here. And so there's no like additional parking very close by. It's not far, but it's almost like having to walk down a very long driveway. Yeah, I just don't have anything in me to do it, but I'm more than capable of moving these Woolies bags by myself and then taking them there and moving it. But like when I think about it, I literally feel like I'm gonna die, and I can't fathom that thought. But my word for the year is slow. That's my word for the year, because anytime I think about doing something, I'm like, I can't do that. The only way that ever feels digestible for me to be able to do something is if I think about doing it slow. So if I'm like, okay, Gabby, like there's no time crunch. You've got this afternoon to just literally take little steps. Put one step in front of the other and move some Woolies bags, and I really don't want to, but if I do it slow, I can do it. I'm so tired. I don't know why. I've slept so much. I think moving and starting a new job, even if the job hasn't been too hectic and the move hasn't been too hectic yet, it's just like a lot on the psyche. I think it's a lot on the psyche, so I'm just like this. You know, my dealing with things style is definitely avoidance. So in my brain, the thing I want to do right now is go to bed. I just want to like literally go to sleep and be like, hey, I've got all this stuff to do, I'm gonna go to bed right now. But that's not how things get done, so let's do it. Okay, keys loaded. Let's begin. I can probably do like 4 Woolies bags at a time, and this is a workout. Like, I'm just think about it as a workout. I can probably hold 2 Woolies bags per hand. Let's do it. Look at that. Look at my arms. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm just gonna start the phone cam because I don't even know if I have my camera with me anymore. Today has been a whirlwind. Now, the city of Cape Town. The city of Cape Town is redoing all the roads in town, and they were redoing the road by Gabe's apartment. I don't know when they're gonna redo the road by my apartment, and now they're redoing the road by this apartment, our new apartment. And thank God they're redoing the road like literally on the edge of our new flat. Otherwise I would have packed my whole car. Otherwise I literally would have packed my whole car. Like, I managed to get a parking. There was no parking either, and then as I arrived here, a girl was leaving. But I managed to park right next to the flat so I could unload. But then the lady that was telling me about I can see that they're redoing the road right there. And then she was telling me I can't park here. But I'm like, girl, you're not redoing this. And then she was like, okay, fine. What do you mean, okay, fine? You're literally not redoing this side of the road. Anyways, almost had a crash out. Gabe and I have had a stressful day with regards to this apartment. He's been trying to deal with the Wi-Fi. He came here for the Wi-Fi people to come, and then the guy just didn't show up for an hour. It doesn't matter like how much you plan. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how much you plan for something. It just, especially something like moving. And I remember thinking like in December, I was like, okay, I made all the plans of like what we needed to do to like ensure this would be a smooth process, but it just doesn't matter. Obviously planning is good, but it will go awry. Anyways, let's get this stuff out. I have to climb another flight of stairs. So. I make myself laugh so much. I moved all the Woolies bag worth of stuff, so as you can see, like, it's empty under there. I moved that all to the new place, and then I think I sat there. Gabe has this like funky chair there. I think I sat on that chair for like an hour and just watched TikToks. I was like, I can't do this. Anyways, I'm back here now. I was kind of like, initially I was gonna try see if I could take the rest of these boxes, but then I kind of thought like, I kind of just want to smash out the rest of the packing. I really don't have that much to do, so this is all stuff that I'm going to give away. In terms of the kitchen, all that's left is this, which I don't even need to pack. It's already there, and then just my cleaning stuff, which is in there. But I don't really want to pack away my cleaning stuff because I definitely want to clean before I leave. Bathroom's done, and then it's just my bedroom, and that's mainly clothes and like some other things that don't really even need to be put into boxes. So I want to like finish it. I brought some, like Gabe suggested I put all the clothes in black plastic bags, so I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just literally gonna see what I can do, see how far I can get, because you know, I think I could finish today. I don't know, let me not be too excited, but I think I could. Hello. Oh my gosh, we've moved so much. Yesterday we successfully moved the bed and the washing machine and almost all my stuff, and now I just did like quite a chunk. I did my guitars, a box, the microwave, the mirror. Oh, that's a great breeze. And I got my nails done today. Very cute. I got my nails done and I had like a rehearsal for this dance thing. I'm so tired, honestly. I'm so tired, and I had a moment earlier today where I literally almost had a breakdown. Not even a breakdown, I literally sat on the chair in my empty apartment like this, and I like did this on my eyes for at least 20 minutes. I was just, I think, overwhelmed. It's been a journey, and we're doing this alone, which I'm never gonna do again. But you know what, I'm young and I'm capable and I'm able, so I'm putting my body to good work. I would say my apartment is now 80% done, maybe even 90. So we're on the last leg for me, and now we just have to unpack, and I'm waiting for Gabe to bring more stuff, and then I need to go for a run. But you know what, we're moving. It's moving, literally, and this breeze is so good, and also this view is not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Yeah. The apartment is empty. We are filling holes. We've never done this before. We're handing in. No, but you must do it vertical, man.
It is vertical. Oh.
Here she is in all her glory. This is actually my last time in here ever. Goodbye, old bedroom. Goodbye, old flat. And thank you for everything that you did for me.